Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Harry Muppet. Welcome back to another of Santa's placement games. Basically, we've had 2 games so far, and this will be game number 3. So, oh man, looks like this guy is happy to see Santa at least. But yeah, game number 3. Alright, so Santa is up the top right. He's the blue Terran player. I keep saying he should be red, but he keeps ending up as blue, so not much we can do about that. But yeah, alright, so he's played 2 games so far that we've cast. The first game, he won with some very, very nice Triple M action. The second game, he lost against a Terran player who was doing pretty much the same thing. And yeah, he didn't quite get the macro up, and the other player just had more units, and he just overwhelmed Santa eventually with a couple of attacks. Santa just could not hold on, and unfortunately conceded. So he's currently 1-1. We'll see how he does in this game. Yeah, I really don't know what's going to happen, to be honest, and we just have to sit back, let the first 5 minutes of the game sort of spread on, and yeah, just sort of sit back and watch the game, because yeah, to be honest, there's not really much that's going to happen. So anyway, one game you definitely have to catch. Now let me think, it's the third, so this will be like the 20, I don't know when this is going to get uploaded, but by this time the daily masters I'm talking about will have been up. It's game number 3, I think, between Scarlet and Bomber. I cast a series of 3 games between them from the Red Bull tournament, and yeah, it was Scarlet versus Bomber. I cast all 3 of the games from their group stage, and the third game was absolutely insane. It is one of the best games I've ever seen. So if you don't usually watch most of my daily masters, then you definitely should go and watch that one. It's Scarlet versus Bomber, game number 3 in the daily masters. So there was a series of 3 games. Watch game number 3. The first 2 are awesome, but the third one is better than awesome. It's one of the best games I've ever seen. And actually going in with the probe. The first Marine just going to be out in time. Not in range to hit this probe, but the probe's not going to get in anyway, so yeah, that's going to be fine. This little guy is going to get scared off. Santa's actually is actually going for a fast factory. He doesn't usually get the factory this fast, but he is getting it right now, and that is going to be pretty awesome. We actually have a pylon down here. That could be dangerous right there. That could be bad. I'm not sure what he could put out of that, but just zealots coming out, and yeah, that could be very nasty. But not sure what Mr. Mello is going for at the moment. I'm sorry, I completely forgot to introduce Mr. Mello at the start, but it is Mr. Mello. He is going for both of the gas. He's got a bunch of income. He's actually really chrono boosting out these workers quite hard. He's currently 24 over 19. So an excellent job. He's going to be putting out 2 more gateways to be 3 gate total. He's getting warp gate tech on the way, so he could be seeing zealots coming out of this pylon very, very soon, or even a cannon rush if he really wanted to. But I don't think he's got a forge. Oh, this could be a 4 gate. There he goes. His 4th gateway coming out. He's chrono boosting out the cyber core. This could be a 4 gate, and Santa seems to be going straight up for Starforts, man. He's going straight for the Starport. He's building a bunch of Widow Mines. He's currently supply capped. That's not good, but yeah, he's going straight for Widow Mines and straight for a Starport. Not really that many Marines left, so if he gets hit by a 4 gate, he could be in a lot of trouble right here. A lot of trouble. So we will just have to see how this works out. He's going straight for a medevac with a... Maybe he's going for Widow Mine drops. I mean, we saw him try that in game number 1. It didn't really work out too well. But then again, the Zerg had everything all over the map, so... Gee, the Widow Mines almost got down, but they just got taken out, so... It's going to be interesting. There we go. Widow Mine drop going off, and the medevac shoots off across the map. And that's going to be crazy if you manage to pull that off. but I just do not know. A couple more Widow Mines coming out, maybe for base defense. Command Center come down. He's not been building a lot out of his barracks, to be honest. He's just been concentrating. Oh, we could be seeing a double Widow Mine drop from Santa right here. So see if he gets another Widow Mine. It drops 2 into this medevac, just like the other one. Yes, there we go. So it looks like it's going to be a double Widow Mine drop coming out of Santa here. He's got the command center. He's starting to build some stuff out of these barracks once again. And there we go, 2 more barracks. So starting to get stuck into that stuff, and that is excellent, excellent, excellent. But really needs to start getting some of the stuff out of this tech lab, man, because Widow Mine's not going to win you the game. So you've got to get that stuff. Mr. Mellow going for his expansion, doing a pretty good job of it. And he has no idea about this medevac though with the Widow Mines. So that's going to be interesting. The Mothership Core could potentially spot it. But even if the Mothership Core spots it, there's nothing that can destroy it right now. I mean, Mello would have to get out some Stargate tech to take that thing out. I don't think this is in range of that medevac. So here comes the other medevac with 2 more Widow Mines in there. But Santa is I don't think he's building any more of that. I think he's what's this? He's building workers out of his command center, actually. That's something I said in game 1 that he should start doing. Definitely building out of this thing while it's still there. He has not upgraded it to an orbital though, which he needs to do at some point, but he's doing a pretty good job. He's doing pretty good. No upgrades yet, as of yet. He is getting stim though, so that's good. That's what I like to see. And a whole bunch of stuff. There is 3 reactors going down for Santa, so he's going marine crazy in this game. And he's doing pretty good. He's got the economy up. It's currently 33 workers. Converting this to an orbital now. Very, very nice. The force is going to move out. Does not know about this pylon still. That pylon is still a complete enigma. And, oh man. Mr. Mello, though, is in a lot of danger of getting the Widow Mine hits because he's got no cannons. He's got no observer. He does have a forge, so cannons can defend, but he's got no cannons. And, man, if those Widow Mines manage to find some ground, it is going to be awesome. Look at this force. They're going to get owned so badly, but they may just be a distraction. There we go. The thingy is moving on in. This one's moving on in as well. Going to drop them off. They're both going to be burrowing right here. Yes, there we go. These ones not quite in. Oh, beautiful. He actually got some splash damage on the medevac. But these guys burrowing as well. And if we have a look at the units lost. Oh, that just went up to 11. 5 kills on that one Widow Mine. 11 workers lost. That is insane. So, Mr. Mello, man, he was looking like he was pushing ahead on workers, but after that attack, no sir. He got taken out really, really badly. And sending more probes over to here. I don't know if he knows there's Widow Mines over there, but there's definitely Widow Mines over here. Oh! Workers dying everywhere, and units lost up to 13. Oh, up to 19. Oh, that's painful. That's so painful. He's down to 21 now. And what a genius play by Santa, man. He's he's ho-ho-hoing his way into a win right here. And there we go, Mello whacking down a cannon to take out those Widow Mines, but they probably should get off another Widow Mine hit each. Oh, both going for the same one though. 22 workers dead there off those Widow Mines, and the cannon finally gets up. These guys are not going to get any more hits off. Oh man, that's crazy. You still got these 2 to worry about, but here we go. There's a cannon coming up. Widow Mine's actually trying to run there, but got taken out by the Mothership Core. These guys, Santa, I don't know if that counts as smack talk or not, but just telling Mr. Mello that he probably shouldn't be as naughty. Oh, nice Widow Mine hit, and that Zealot just got owned. Really, really badly owned right there. 22 workers. I do not know if Mr. Mello can come back from that. He's 18 under 37. His macro has been devastated quite badly, and all this while, well, he's kind of supply capped at the moment, so he's going to have to deal with that. But he has been building a ton of forces, so we have a look. 4 and 42 versus 6 and 10 and 6. So Santa doing a great job macroing in the background, but yeah, man, he's gonna get that supply sorted out. How are his upgrades looking? He's got 1 weapons versus 1 weapons. He's getting armor at the moment, so that's good. But you can see, man, when it comes to building a ton of barracks and just getting units out there, he does a great job. Really, really great job. Actually, oversaturated there. He's gonna have to do something about that. There we go. A whole bunch of workers must be moving down the second. He still doesn't know about this pylon. And Mr. Mello has not done anything with that pylon yet. Ooh. What the hell is that? It's like a hologram on the wall. Popping up Protoss units. That's interesting. Do we have any of those other holograms? That's crazy. I wonder if that's powered by this pylon. We got to keep an eye on this. If this pylon gets destroyed and this thing stops displaying, that will be awesome. Oh, look at that. He's going for the pylon right now. Nah, still displaying. Still displaying Protoss units. That's crazy. Okay, so to finally take down that pylon, and he actually picked a good time to do it because the Dark Shrine was starting to come out, and that would have been horrendously bad. But Mr. Mello can just build another pylon over there. And yeah. Alright, let's see. Mr. Mello's got a decent army here. He's definitely got a decent army. 7, so it's about, let's have a look at the army tab. 54, he's got 54, but Santa's got 102. He's been going completely mental as far as building these guys up. Not a lot of medevacs. He's got 1-1 though, so that's pretty good. He's getting the shields out now, which is also very good. So the shields are done. And I have a feeling he's just going to max out and then just run in there and just completely wipe everything out because, yeah, he doesn't know the composition of Mr. Mello's army though. He could be running into Colossus, and in fact Colossus tech is on the way as well as 4 more gateways. So Mr. Mello obviously feeling like he needs to push up. He's actually doing a really good job of the income right here. How is he getting more income than Santa, man? There's got to be... Let's have a look over here. 9 over 12. He's still doing alright. Shouldn't be sucking down his income so much. Oh, he's building like 9 supply depots there. So none of those workers are actually harvesting minerals. They're all they're all building the bloody things. So now his income should bounce back up to huge amounts. There we go. That's a bit better. So yeah, gonna be pretty awesome. Here we go. The massive force of Triple M. 4 medevacs protecting them. They got 1-1. They got stim and Marauder shells. They have been researched as well. Mr. Mello has got out 1 armor to jump into his 1 weapons as well. He's got blink and he's got the legs. And he's got some DTs in here, man. And that's going to be very, very annoying. So we will see though, because Santa definitely has got an overwhelming amount of forces. And I feel like he could just go in there and just wipe everything out. So very much looking forward to this battle, but I think it's going to only end one way. Actually checking for a 3rd base over there. There's 1 medevac still hanging out. This must have been from the Widow Mine drop ages ago. Actually doing a scan there to see whether there's a 3rd over there. Doesn't see any 3rds. He's actually building his own 3rd, so really, really nice. Thinking ahead. Wow, 33 over 21. He must have moved all his workers off this base. He is... Oh man, they are just stepping on each other's toes all over the place. I hope his toy production line is not as overworked as this one is, because they would just be stepping on each other's toes. No toys would ever get made. He definitely needs to do something about those workers, but maybe he just wants to win the game right here. Maybe he just wants to finish it off, but he can't wait too long because 2 Colossus are coming out. And even with this amount, a couple of Colossus could do very, very bad things. Here come the DTs though, getting out into the forces, shredding a ton of them. The DT's going nuts, but there's just too many Marines and Marauders. And the DT's actually trapped inside. The Marines and Marauders just completely ignore them. And I don't know, I mean, there's just so many. I don't think even the DT's going completely berserk could slow this force down. So we'll see. They're having a go. And Santa's just going to keep moving on, just keep ignoring them. There goes the scan though. And the DTs will go down. And that has got to be it right now. Colossus, they got no hope, man. They got no hope. Force just stims, runs in, and the Colossus goes down. And just... insane macro right here. Absolutely insane macro. Mr. Mellow, I hate you, Santa. Oh man, oh man. Some people just There we go. Santa bouncing back after losing his second game to take out the third game. And now he's definitely looking like he's going to be in fine form here. And we're going to be seeing a GG any second here from Mr. Mellow. So there we go. That's it. I mean, all those games have been pretty awesome so far. Granted, he lost the previous game, but he won this game, and he's doing a very, very good job. So that's it. That's beautiful. PG. I assume that stands for a bad game, maybe, as opposed to good game. But yeah, all right, done. Another game, and we've got two more placement matches from Santa. If he really starts winning like this every game, I could definitely see him getting into like gold or gold league or something like that, and that would be awesome. So anyway, catch you guys in a sec. This has been Hairy Muppet. I hope you enjoyed this game, and Merry Christmas to you all.